What is going on, folks? Will Turby here. Fake Mike, real news. I'm here with Audit Them and CPR Audits. We are here doing a First Amendment audit. Like, share, and subscribe.
Sound of freedom right there.
That's right.
The Illinois Bell.
I think We're here with Audit Them. We're here with the CPR Audits.
Safety building.
Hey there, Delilah.
Public Safety Building. You can see the 17G Tower, the 17Q Tower.
There goes the
Lake Bluff,
7.5 tower.
Illinois. And this is the town hall across the street.
Folks, we're at this town hall here. I believe this is Lake County. This is a village hall of Lake Bluff. We just smacked the bell, the Illinois bell rang.
And I want you guys to smack the bell for notifications for Audit Them, Audit Them, Audit Them, and CPR Audit, CPR Audit, CPR Audits. I need you guys to finesse this like right here.
Like, share, and subscribe. Fake Mike, real news. Like, share, and subscribe.
The clipboard is with me. I am not in my uniform. CPR
I am
auditing.
docking Audit Them 2 points for being out of uniform. However, I will not hold it against them. It's only a written warning.
This is nice around here.
This old town is very nice. Looks like Norman Rockwell would paint this place.
Village hall entrance. There goes some loose screws right there.
Oh boy, that's dangerous. Someone could get tetanus.
That's a
I think we need a tetanus vaccine.
That's a code enforcement.
Again, there's no weapons here, so that's kind of scary. Get the village board. It's a declaration of emergency. They've declared emergency. Whew. They have a virtual meeting. So,
Ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
What are
Spaghetti.
you guys requesting FOIA?
Oh yeah.
Good afternoon, Village of Lake Bluff. How can I help you?
I'd like to do a. Oh, it's talking on the phone.
Here's the code readily available.
That's great.
You want to scroll through it?
Let's take a look. Do a couple FOIAs here.
So, yeah. Lake Bluff.
Grants, 2009.
Maxer's oldie.
So that means they write people violations for the year 2017. When
Yes.
in 2017 they'll write you a violation and their book is referring to 09.
Yikes.
That said tell you something.
You can put it on at 6 o'clock that night.
Police and public safety.
You're welcome.
Hey bud, how's it going?
How are you?
I need to do an inspection on the fiscal year, the budget expenditures for last year, 2020.
The fiscal year 2020.
Sure.
And you need to do an inspection on the budget.
That is correct.
Okay, and I think we may have that out there. But we
Readily available.
And then I'll do a FOIA. Oh, there's a FOIA
It's a
application.
biannual budget.
That may have some of the information I'm looking for.
So you can view this here.
Sure.
Just can't leave the office. with
Absolutely,
it.
this book belongs to the town.
Absolutely.
Now can I also have 5 Freedom of Information forms, please?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They're out here.
Okay.
I know we had some FOIAs.
Yeah, that's the only one that seems to be
Oh,
out.
we just ran out. Let me get some.
Well, that's actually a good sign. That means people are FOIAing things.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
We need an application to have a garage sale.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see this.
I've only seen that in one other state. And I believe that was in Florida. They need an application to sell your own permission, your own stuff on your own property.
Wow.
The second floor is due
This is one of the.
I'm still gonna try and go up there.
Yeah, guys, this is. Need permission
This is
to
one of the
have
most
yard
well
sale.
organized budget book here. Has a solid layout. So folks,
Let's see, overtime.
when you want to request through any of the nation's budget book in any state, reference to the code. And if you want to help narrow the search down, reference to the page too.
Illuminati confirms 33. No, that's exactly because what Audit Them just told you is very important because a lot of times they're gonna play games with you and say, well, your records were not specific enough. So you pick the page and make it all easy for them, and then tell them exactly what you're looking for.
On postage, they spent $7.
Oh, Mr. America spends more than that all the time.
What's your job duty here, sir?
I work in the finance department.
Cool. You are the man of this book here.
I am not the man of the book, but the finance director is.
Oh, and aren't you the finance director?
I am not the finance director.
Oh, okay, anyhow. This book has the, oh, wait on the form there. Alright. Okay, so miscellaneous, we're looking for anything that says miscellaneous. There was a town
This is the.
update.
Can you go to the first page? I'm sorry. Do you mind if I?
Draft?
Yeah, and so this is the
Okay,
updated one here.
sure.
Oh, great.
I'd like to, let me ask you a question, my good man. Okay. How many days of compliance is it for you?
So our FOIA officer is out of the office today. So I can give you this information.
I believe it's 5 days of compliance, is that so?
That's correct. And once you fill it out, then they have 5 days to respond. Correct.
Okay, sure.
Great.
What I wanted to mention to you is there was a town, you being a finance, there was a town that had $1 million reporting and miscellaneous fees. Does that sound right to you?
I am not familiar with that.
That's the response I usually get.
I am not familiar with that.
Is there anything you'd like to obtain, CPR?
Just something I would like to.
Sure. He has a few foil forms there.
Yep.
And we'll probably take a walk over to the public safety complex after this.
Yeah.
So this is something to mention out right here. Some towns would tell you that they don't record vacant property, however, in here they have vacant property maintenance. Does this town require residents to record their property as vacant if vacant?
Through our building supervisor.
Sure.
You will maintain.
Cool.
records of that.
Wow, these FOIA forms here are like 4 pages.
You got instructions on the top and then the 2-page.
Mm-hmm. You have, oh. Okay,
And
pause.
you can put on there if you want to respond via email.
Via email,
or if you
or
want,
to-
she can call you and mail it to you or pick up.
Okay, pause.
It's up to you.
Here goes the legendary take my bring you filing the FOIA.
There you go.
Thank you, brother.
And I'll be right back.
Sure.
If somebody comes around the corner, I might just say,
Absolutely.
Over to this side, but.
Yeah,
you'll pay your effort.
I'm all set actually right now myself. I'm gonna give mine to him now. Mine's all set.
Cool. Building inspection services. There's a budget for 33,000.
Wow, that's a lot. Almost 36,000. Yeah, wow. That's a lot of money. That's somebody's annual salary right there.
See, they bully one person when he goes in and calls the office and try to intimidate. However, when there's 40 taxpayers that walk in, it's a different script.
And that's why, guys, you can't just let it be audit them and CPR going out doing this stuff. We need people from all walks of life getting out here and being nonviolent, changing the system.
Things you're gonna do, it's your rights, use them. If you don't use your rights, you lose them.
Do you need this one?
How old this building is.
Okay.
Have you been out to Lake Bluff before?
Come again?
Have you been to Lake Bluff here before?
Is this Will County?
This is Lake.
Lake County. I've been in Lake County before.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's definitely nice.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice town.
Like the big trees and the old buildings and all that.
be finalizing these FOIAs momentarily.
Take your time.
Hurry up, audit them. The First Amendment has a curfew. Let's take a look over. Here's a picture. Looks like this is the meeting area for all the peoples. Let's go. See here. This boy open. Yeah. There's staff only over there. But yeah, nice wood. Interior looks good. Cool. Second floor is closed to the public though. Broke that rule. Suck it.
Why don't we need the first copy of the first, we're going to need a copy of the first 50 pages of this here. Sure. Sure, I thank you. I'm receiving the first 50 pages of those so I can do a further investigation at a later time. That was that book there is very organized and
So
you know,
far, so good. The only thing I'm complaining about
far
is what
back.
CPR audits pointed out, which is, we travel the country doing this. This is only the second time I've ever seen that. Once was in Florida, I don't remember the town. But you need a
New York.
permit.
Immigrants Express. You remember that?
No.
Before he started doing his things, I think before he started doing them, he made a video about he was a sign, a yard sale sign. Police kept coming out there trying to get him to like
That's America
do
for you.
something. I don't know. You have to check it out, but
You better not steal your own stuff on your own property or the government's going to be
right.
bothering you.
Yeah,
But they can take your property without due process. It's called civil asset forfeiture. Police do it all the time.
Mhm.
They can take cars, houses, money.
If they think that you're traveling, if you get pulled over like through Tennessee and you have like $20,000 in cash on you, they will take that, and you'll have to go to
Then
court to get it
you'll
back.
have to, you're guilty then until proven innocent, and you'll have to go through the process to get your money back, and by the time you're probably done with all the legal fees, probably gonna be 20K in legal fees itself, so.
Well, there's a rapper that they stopped. He went to a bank and pulled out like 50 grand to go buy a new car or something like that. And when he was leaving, the manager at the police or at the bank called the police on him, and they got him outside.
Alan Grande.
I bet you wouldn't have done that to a white person.
That guy, just some rapper. I don't know. Like question him.
It's suspicious
Like,
if
it's
you're
his
black
money.
and purchasing the vehicle, that's suspicious.
Get your money out of your own bank account.
That's highly suspicious. Not,
What do you
it's
think
not
the
worried
$50
about.
was? And then what they finally came out and said was we were making sure it wasn't like, a ransom or something.
So they're doing
Making sure you were safe.
they're doing
Okay.
pre-crime right now. Pre-crime. I saw that in the movie Minority Report. It's pretty dangerous.
Second floor close to the public.
I just went up there. The only place that you can get in is it's actually not closed. The door opens right up, but it's just the town hall room. Nobody's in there.
Like
Nothing's
conference
going on.
room?
Yeah. But
Comptroller.
Conference room.
nobody was up there, and then there was another door that said staff only. So not much going on.
This building's got a nice wood trim.
It does.
Old-fashioned wood
Upstairs looks very nice. The wood trim.
trim. Is that in the budget book?
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Sure.
Before we make that, I want to confirm, is
This book here.
okay, this is the revised one that's in the process of being approved, but I just want
Sure.
to make sure you want the old one.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Illinois specifies the first 50 pages are free. Anybody here super chatters, put in the comment section what state you're in, so we go ahead and review your administrative code to see what's the process on that.
Yep, and then like you said, audit them. You can come here, ask for 50 pages. I asked for the second 50 pages, CPR. So bring your friends, bring your family, get it all out there, make it free. You're paying these people to do their work anyways. It's kind of upsetting. You have to pay for them to do it again sometimes, depending on the records. I get it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Other people have invaded the shores of Normandy for freedom, so the least we can do is file a little bit of paperwork.
That's the bottom bigly.
Making transactions out here all day, dogs.
Another thing, folks, you see a lot of town halls say play dumb, and this town hall has these books readily available.
That's one of the first times I've ever seen that. It's one of the very few times.
And they had the FOIA request right there too.
CPR walked in, he opened his binder up and started looking through the binder as public access.
That's how it should be.
This place is a pass, definitely, I think, except for that application to have a
Yeah.
yard sale. But this guy's very nice.
Yep.
What did he say his name was again?
I'm not
You
sure.
can't even
He
get
said
a
he's
card because
final.
of behind that glass.
Well, this is Lake Bluff Town Hall, so
Pass me that binder right there, bro.
Wait, County
The booklet.
This one?
I'd like to take a copy if I had a folder of every single binder in here to investigate 10 years from now. Hey, you guys said this in the binder.
no, we're not giving up here. This for the long haul.
Delilah.
And demonetized because of copyright.
We're not only doing audits, we're doing best ever covers.
So folks, take notes, man. This is needed. Paper trail is needed, guys. Paper trail is needed. These FOIA records go on history for the rest of record history to be obtainable by his neighbor, by his neighbor, by my neighbor's neighbor.
My neighbor's neighbor's neighbor.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you don't even have to be a citizen of the United States to do this. You can come, walk into a town hall, and request these records.
The Illinois FOIA Act specifies any person. So if they're not able to distinguish what your first name, last name is, it's not required.
It doesn't make a difference. As long as you're a person, this does not apply to shape-shifting reptoids, Arcturians, or Pleiadians, unfortunately, just humans. So
Should we go ahead and read this aloud one more time at this town hall from you? Would you like to read that aloud? The
why not?
first
Why not? I
introduction
find it very cool.
of the first two paragraphs here, bro. Out loud.
Alright, let's see here. Section 1. Pursuant to the fundamental philosophy of the American constitutional form of government, it is declared to be the public policy of the state of Illinois that all persons are entitled to full and complete information regarding the affairs of government and the official acts and policies of those who represent them as public officials and public employees consistent with the terms of this act. Such access is necessary to enable people to fulfill their duties of discussing public issues fully and freely. Their duties of discussing public issues fully and freely, making informed political judgments, and monitoring government to ensure that it is being conducted in the public interest. The General Assembly hereby declares that it is public policy of the state of Illinois that access by all persons public record promotes the transparency and accountability of public bodies at all levels of government.
All levels of government.
It is fundamental obligation of government to operate openly and provide public records as expediently and efficiently as possible in compliance with this act.
Yes, indeed.
Very well written.
Thanks, sir. I just love that we brought that to attention of the officer. When the officer pulls you over and issues you a tint citation, you issue him a napkin with your FOIA request, ask him the last 100 citations he issued. So Will Turbot told you to audit them. CPR, he told you to audit them, and that officer told you, no. Let's not let the people hear that talk. Do it online.
Yeah.
You know, that's that simple.
They don't want you to find out the bad stuff in their past. They don't want you to find out if they've been written up. They don't want you to see if they've been investigated. So we're going to investigate them. That's why we're getting the internal affairs. That's why we're taking a look at the budget. We want to know how this money is being spent.
The first 50 pages are free in the FOIA Act, is that correct?
Of this, I'm sorry?
Is the first 50 pages free?
Yeah, we're not gonna charge on that.
Is it because you're doing an accommodation, or is that what the state statute specifies?
I haven't spoken with the FOIA officer,
Sure.
but we don't charge you.
You've been very friendly and helpful, sir.
Indeed.
Yes, you have.
We would need your business card because we may put you a 5-star on Yelp. Keyword
I
maybe.
actually don't have a business card, so I
Sure.
appreciate that, but.
Okay, my good man, it does also specify on your paper the first 50 pages are free. However, we're filing these 4 FOIAs here.
Okay.
We would just need 4 copies, for your FOIA officer and for our records. All vacant properties.
We'll keep the originals. Do you want a copy of your FOIA request?
Either or. All properties recorded vacant. All properties recorded vacant 2017 to 2021 of one of the requests. 44,600 on page 2019 from the book we provided. All reported defective water meters recorded in 17 to 21. That right there.
That one's the last 10 internal affairs investigations for the police department.
Mm-hmm. Did you include your
Okay, is there contact info in case they have any questions?
emails?
Yes.
Emails.
Because the individual that does process these is not in the office. So when I get that over to them, I just want to make sure that if they have any
Yes.
information that they're not sure what you're looking for, that they can reach
Sure,
out to you.
sure. We did narrow the search down to kind of better help the FOIA officer locate these documents.
So
That's a copy for CPR, that's a copy for, Will.
Okay. Oh, right here? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Are you able to read my doctor handwriting there?
Yeah, FOIAauditor@gmail.
.com, indeed.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, brother. You've been very helpful.
Waiting on
Let
some
me,
copies.
Oh, copies, that's right.
See if they have any, if there's any other questions that anybody else has of this.
Sure.
Not, we'll-
Again, sir, you may receive a 5 out of 5 stars for your excellence.
Not a problem. Hold on a second.
Keyword maybe. Because just like this, an official could switch,
It's true.
you know? But guys, listen, this is very important to not speak opinion and speak specific, you know?
Specifically.
Speak what
Specifically,
this specifies
specifically.
here.
Facts. We talking
you know?
facts, numbers.
This specifies specific info. We're not talking about opinion. The person who talks about opinion goes like this.
In circles.
The person who talks law goes like this. So, you know, these are the exact statutes. This is for Will to investigate at a later time. Will will scroll through this book here. And here's the organizational chart here. Beautiful. What we mentioned from that other town hall.
Let's see if the taxpayers are at the top.
Voters, Lake Bluff
Wow, they're at the top. Wow. Wow,
citizens.
that's
Who's below?
that's- okay.
Who's right below the
is the village
president
president.
and board of trustees? That
Look at
clown
this.
that came out on us.
Look at this, guys. We are at the top of the pyramid. This is beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Okay, so we have 4 of them, correct?
Okay.
I'm gonna give this to Mr. Cole,
Mm-hmm.
our village administrator's office. This is his card.
Amazing.
Just hold on to that, because he's the one that will receive this. If he
Cool.
needs more information, you may be hearing from him, okay?
Cool.
I'll update these today.
Sure.
And then you just want a copy of these, correct?
Mm-hmm. Here, let me slide this book back into this slot.
All right, so let's just kick it here. Looks like we're just waiting for copies.
Any copies? And they're right back. Cool.
So far, so good. I'm just gonna wait out here. Let's see if we got anything out here. We are across from the public safety complex in the 17Q tower, so we'll see. But, well, you know, it was really cool. We looked at the organizational flow chart, and the top of the flow chart here is citizens and taxpayers. So it's beautiful. Very different from what we had at other places. Beautiful little town here. Very well landscaped. Someone's office or something here. All right, guys. So I'll just wait 1 second just to make sure he comes out. I mean, this guy's awesome. The guy that's working and audit that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to his channel. And we're just waiting on the copies, and then we're gonna be on our way. Nobody called the police here. Wow, we're just exercising rights. Nobody calls the police. It's like so strange.
Bro, have you seen this video?
I have not. Don't play it for 1 sec though. I just want to wait till it comes out, finish this thing. I don't want to get able to copyright, but.
Well, here, maybe our, look at this.
Where's your house? What's your address?
Maybe we should walk you home.
Hold on, come over on
Do you
this
hear
side.
this?
Oh,
So this is a black gentleman
what I can do?
in this, white neighborhood walking. Look at this. They want to know why he's walking around their neighborhood, and they want him to leave the neighborhood.
Oh,
And
really?
if he don't leave the neighborhood, he's gonna carry him out.
Where?
Asking him where he lives.
Check it out. We are a tight-knit community. We take care of each other. Hell of a lot longer than your ass, because I have never seen you before in my life.
Oh, because you haven't seen anybody that gives you the right to interrogate them. I know a place they did that. It's called Stalinist Russia.
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face.
Check it out, motherfucker. I ain't playing with you. You either
Wow.
get your ass moving, or I'm gonna move you.
And he's on a public sidewalk.
Bet? I'm about to show you what I can do.
This guy's very tough. You see how small the black guy is compared to this big white?
I mean, I could be that tough too if somebody's half my size.
Right.
And that guy's not even backing down. He's just walking in. There's only one way out of here. We don't like your kind in here.
Walk away.
Walk
Walk
away.
away.
Walk away.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you've been harassing us for a while now.
Harassing. Walking down the street is now
Get to know
harassing
me,
somebody.
because this is who I
So
am.
now there's driving while black, and I guess there's walking while black.
You don't need our name, but get out of here.
But I bet
You
you,
hear that? Get out of here.
But I bet you, if he was some type of black celebrity, they would be kissing his boots.
Oh,
If
but
it,
look at this.
if it
Look
was
at this.
Cat Williams, people don't like Cat Williams. Could talk about the Illuminati.
Bro, look at this. So look at that. So that was later on that day.
Yeah, a bunch of people came out to the crib that time.
Look at this at night.
So
Putting it right back up there.
Look at all these
good.
people out there.
Good. That's the response that we deserve. So audit them. He's got the FOIAs. We got the copies. We got the date stamps. To find the follow-ups, follow my channel, Fake Mike Real News. Find audit them, and CPR audit, CPR audit, CPR audit. Like, share, and subscribe. This was great.
Love, guys.